Oh, it wasn't? Which one was this, highway.
Can we get
Oh.
What's a highway contract?
I got a
I gave
500,
you
I got a
guys
500
a
series
power
track.
copy,
With
but this
James
is
on it,
from
we go
the
there.
union reps with all their
It was
signatures
slide,
together.
when I,
They got what?
Wow.
You have to sign it.
my
Yeah.
brother does like this, so as soon as you start to turn the wheel, the way the pressure goes, it will spin, so I use the track, what they call it.
Track, yeah.
When you lock, it's easy to posi track.
But then you can't steer as well once you lock that in, but.
Right.
Oh, really?
So what ended up happening, is I'm tearing all
Yes,
the
they
sealant
said
off
your
the
son's
drive.
on
Change
fire.
it, rip it.
Oh, I
I
did.
don't know what the heck with it.
I'm freaking walking through Midway Airport, reaching in my pocket, and I'm like, oh shit. His house keys.
We were driving home from Florida, I don't even know what state we're in, Bill goes, oh, man, we have a sister.
Yeah. So we're still at Midway.
I ran home.
So I was gonna call Uber and have Uber people come, because it's still working.
Right.
But the problem is Uber, the way that they stage them at Midway Airport is they have to wait outside off property till they get the call, and then they estimate it will take half an hour for the Uber car to get into the airport where I was. And we had to board in like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
you know. So I just FedExed them home.
There is, I love Uber, but I'm not, I'm not 100% sold because it's not
We have
perfect.
to sign up.
Yeah, yes.
You know who's really great, it's very similar, is Lyft is nice too.
I lifted myself to the restaurant in Rochester when I was out of town for work over last week.
Oh, no.
I hear them out in California or Chicago.
And then I Ubered myself home because they were cheaper.
It was pretty much always cheaper.
Uber's nice.
It
It is the way to go.
Here's the thing, for $30 you can get anywhere in Buffalo.
Yeah.
How do you see these, get by these taxi drivers that have been selling in New York City for $250,000? And all of a sudden there's Uber running all over the place. What did the city do with the medallions that were given out, giving the exclusive rights to the taxi cab?
That was, remember that was the big fight in Buffalo about that?
Yeah, there was, I mean, it was a great fight.
I mean, all of a sudden.
No death tonight?
All of a sudden you're sitting on a $500,000 medallion and then wake up next morning, poof, it's all
It's gone.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank him for surveying the lodge property.
He's out of town.
Well, good for him, hopefully it's for fun things, not for work.
Someplace warm.
God bless him. May it have a cocktail in hand.
That was.
Each.
Often when it's someplace warm, you can do that.
Done, where they are outside.
You really don't need them to sign it?
If he grades to sign it, if he comes down and signs it, but you don't actually need him, we all signed
All
it.
we did is the
So it's done with.
$150,000 to the fireman's fund.
Right. Didn't know if we wanted to.
You guys wanna go through the meeting, cause I know Mike's got some stuff to go through.
Yeah, I got some stuff that I actually have to,
And actually,
executive session.
myself and Jason have to go through some stuff with you guys too, to talk about. Jay will take the minutes.
Sure.
Jason, you're taking the bills. Yep. No correspondence, resolution.
So I have those resolutions.
Yeah, they should be in the folder. Both of them.
What's the purpose?
Zach, you wanna do the resolution?
I don't have resolutions.
You don't have a copy? Here,
No, here I have them.
Yeah.
There's one folder that was,
here, I got two.
Oh, you got two?
Oh, yeah.
I have two.
oh, you got 4 Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Public hearing for the mixed use project. Somebody wanna pull their calendars quick?
How do we do this after the first of the year?
No, we can schedule one. If it, when would it go in the paper? Tomorrow's Thursday. Can we make it to the-
Thursday, they can probably get it in
You're gonna.
Rush it,
You're
maybe
pushing
Friday.
it, yeah,
Maybe.
you're rushing.
Okay,
So you're looking the week of the 18th before we do?
So say
No.
Sunday, they can get it
It
in.
has to be 10 days.
has to be 10 business.
So-
Oh, you're not saying it can get in on Friday?
Well, you,
Oh, 10
if it
business
hits, if it
days.
hits the paper Friday, we won't be able to do anything until the 22nd.
The 10
And then
business
then
or
then you've got the holiday.
the 10 business or 10 straight? Let me change
Wait a minute, you are correct, it's 10 straight days.
It's
10
10
straight
straight days, so it'd have to be the week of the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. That's the best you can do.
We can do it late in the week of the 18th.
Well, I was gonna say.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can, because
Yeah.
it's not business days, it's straight days.
It's straight days.
Calendar days.
I thought it was 5 business days, or 10
10.
business days.
10.
it. You know, we just.
Yeah, we checked on that,
Yeah.
on the last one.
Okay, so you got 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gotta be beyond the 18th, just to make, just to be certain.
Oh, yeah.
So in case it hits Monday, which would be the 11th,
We did it the 22nd.
I don't wanna do it on a Friday.
That's fine.
21st,
And this is just a public hearing to
Just the public
rediscuss the new.
the new plans.
proposal.
And a vote.
Yeah. You do a public hearing on it. Well, I don't know if we can do the vote,
Sure we can.
because we haven't
Yeah,
scheduled the
absolutely.
planning
Yeah,
board.
well, we take it.
Okay, all right, well, we'll find out, let's schedule, let's schedule,
Will
let's,
the planning board meet before then?
Yeah,
They
they're
do.
meeting next week,
So,
they do,
14th.
they're meeting next week on it. So they wanna say the 21st, does that work for everybody?
Mhm.
What
21st?
time
21st.
works for y'all?
21st. We got Santa Claus.
Last thing,
I can't do a daytime meeting that day, I have to do it, it would have to be evening.
what time?
Well, it probably would be the evening.
Yeah, I think the evening, what time would work for you?
6:30?
It's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's say 6:30, everybody can have dinner then,
Fine.
right? 6:30, 21st, downstairs. All right, I'll take that one. Zach, you got the resolution?
Yep.
Reports and presentations, adjourn meeting. Okay, nothing. Sue gave this to me. I don't know if any of you guys got this. Are you ready for 2,000 cents? Get prepared, say yes to Luca. She just did you guys get, Jason, did you get a copy of this?
No, she just had it here, so.
Just literally handed to you.
Yeah, just have to sign up for it, and it's a lot of work.
Okay. She wants, is she signing up for it? Or she wants us to sign up for it?
She should sign up for it. Because it has to come out of her office. But she's gonna ask you for additional help on it, because it's a lot of work.
Well, I can't, I'm gonna hold off on it then, because I can't approve additional help for her without, I mean, yeah, we're done with board meetings. I can't
Right,
come in and say, I'm gonna give you additional help and approve it, and we're done with board meetings. That would be up to the
Right.
next board. So,
The only way to do it would be if we get more information before the special meeting.
ask her how much work she needs, or how many hours she expects it to be, and if we, at the public hearing, and I'll give it to you guys to read, but I'm not gonna approve when this is the last board meeting.
Whoever she spoke to,
Well,
a lot of hours, you're doing
I would ask her.
addresses,
Have you seen this yet?
you're doing addresses, families,
Can we get copies of this stuff?
yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that without how many hours, what would cost, everything.
Agreed.
That can't happen. Bobby, what do you got?
I don't really have anything tonight. I mean, we finished picking up leaves today, we went out today, we were done yesterday, but I rode around, there was a couple little piles like size of a bushel basket, so we sent the truck out. They picked up everything that was out there today, so we're gonna pull that truck apart tomorrow. But other than that, you know, the brush is done, so leaves are done, plows are all set.
Salt barn fill.
Salt work, yeah, we're ready for snow, so.
Nice.
We're good, we've been putting in a few pipes here and there and doing this and that, but all in all, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they came and sucked my leaves up.
And they've been around a lot, I tell you what.
Much of mine.
Can't blow them down the damn hill anymore. Fix that. next year for Big Y Gate. Wasn't thinking ahead of time. What do you have to?
Yeah.
Zach? Just so you know, I did call two
Have you gotten
people.
any quotes yet, or, yeah?
So I'm gonna call them once more. If they submit the quotes, I'll email them over to you, scan them in and over to you. There were some, I wanted to get that big one.
Oh, I'd love to.
And
That's
the
the
ones
problem,
on,
I mean, I-
ones on Colonial are pretty long, there's some long ones across there,
Yeah.
I wanted to get those cut up too. But I can't get anybody to seem to wanna make money,
I don't understand it.
you know?
I don't know how to say no to business.
Yeah, no, so, other than that, I haven't heard anything, you know?
Yeah. That was, a lot of the times when I was doing stuff, when we did that big one at the bottom of, the road across from Silver Fox.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Hours to try and get people to submit
Cut up, yeah, I know.
proposals, to cut up 5
Do
trees.
you want me to?
I know. So I'll give them both a call again, and I'll call the other guy here too, and,
If you need me to do follow-up on it,
yeah, I'll just scan
my
you in.
weekends are a little bit
Listen,
open right now.
I'll just scan in who I called, phone numbers, and that's it. You know, do you have anything else? Jason?
Good.
Michael?
Yep, I had a bunch of stuff in executive session.
Okay, and, guys, we got the one ice rink up. The other ice rink has to go up. I, talked to Jason about this, cause we were talking about the ice rinks too. And put out an email to see if anybody wanted to help, and, you know, last year we had all volunteers, we had like 15, 16 volunteers out there to help put it up, but you need to have the right equipment, you need to have the lasers to level it and shoot the grades and all that. They did, but, I mean, it's up to you guys what you wanna do. I had the opportunity to talk to Jason. He was reaching out to somebody, and so was I, to give us a price to just install it,
Mhm.
unless we get volunteers. You guys okay with, as long as
How much was it to install?
we haven't
We
got
don't,
it.
we don't even have prices yet.
We don't have
Followed by the
prices.
fact that.
Is this the bigger of the two, or is this the smaller?
The bigger,
This is the bigger, plus we're kind of putting the cart before the horse to some extent, because we still have to look at what a new liner's gonna cost, because the liner cannot be used,
which liner?
the big one.
Why?
I thought we couldn't use the big liner.
No, we can use the big liner.
Big liners are all.
Big
ripped
liner
out
was
already.
shot.
Oh,
Big
he didn't
liner.
tell me that.
It's got all kinds of rips in it, holes in it, burn holes.
So,
Burn holes.
Well, the kids sit over there and they smoke their cigarettes
Oh.
and there's doobies and there's big rips in it and it's a mess. The tarp is shot.
Alright,
so we gotta figure out what that.
I can get the liner part with you, Jason. I can figure that out. If we get a good price for installing it, what are you guys comfortable with? I mean, I can approve anything under $3,000, but I'd like to keep it under 1,000.
There's a company called Nice Rink, they provide liners
Right. that
that are out there, but I
There's
didn't
two
get-
out
I
of
didn't
Canada,
get-
Jason.
And this one's out of,
Is he out of Michigan?
no, I wanna say Illinois, hold on.
Now, are you saying $1,000 to get the new liner and install, or just for installation?
It's just putting up the frame.
The frame. We did it volunteer work. We had all volunteers install it, which it's time consuming, but you gotta have people who know how to use tools, install stuff, have lasers, set the levels, everything.
Yeah.
Not a problem. If you guys wanna get a bunch of guys to do it, it literally took us, well, we screwed up the first time because we set it the wrong way, the level was wrong, so we repositioned it. But it probably took us 8 to 10 hours to do it. Once you get guys going, it's not hard. It's getting them going, and you gotta shoot the levels first. So if you wanna do the volunteer route, you guys,
I'd love to offer my time, but I don't have 8 time.
we got a bunch of volunteers who did it last time, and it went well. Once we got our pattern down and did it, it wasn't bad at all. You know, and then it's just the money of the liner. Can't believe there's burn holes in it.
And there's big rips and somebody fell through it last year with a skate and put a big splash in it and it's shot.
The liner's not bad for it. The plastic's not bad, because it's the cheapest part of buying the whole thing. the whole thing bought, complete, was only 1,900, I think, if I remember.
Really?
Yeah, for that size, I don't think that's bad at all.
No.
So the liner, and that was with all the framing, the metal work, the wood, everything that came with it, which we have. So the liner could probably only be maybe, I would say $600-800. So, do you guys wanna go the volunteer route, or do you wanna install it?
I'd be interested to see the pricing to install it, because, I mean, as I said, I'd be happy to do it, I just don't have.
You guys are
any
gonna be
hours.
here, so it doesn't matter to me. If he can install it for under $1,000 and we could pay 600 for a liner,
Yeah.
or you wanna,
Yeah, there's something when you take a look at the numbers.
yeah,
Yeah.
How much did it cost to install the little one? I have not a clue.
that needed a new liner too,
Well, how much did it cost to
because
install
somebody
it?
fell through it with skates.
I think that's actually in there.
I mean, that wasn't it?
No, that one that just
No.
went.
The little ones,
26.
2,600?
But they take it down, install it, store it, everything. You wanna put it up, just get a bunch of volunteers. I can probably help you for a few hours and do it, bring down my screw guns, generators, stuff like that. So. Alright, so we'll make a decision on that. Mike, I know you wanna go to executive session, but you got anything else? Don, you got anything? Okay, make a motion, go into executive session for what, Michael?
For several litigation matters that the board has to make a decision on, or give me some direction.
Okay,
And I would ask that the town clerk stay here to take some notes.
okay, good.
Board makes some decisions.
All in favor?
I
Aye. Nays? Okay.